After Jitin Prasad's exit from the Congress, all eyes are now on Rajasthan's former Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot. Sachin Pilot is in Delhi today on a two-day visit, but says that he has no plans of meeting Rahul or Priyanka Gandhi. This is coming after Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi, along with other senior party leaders, dialed Pilot on Friday and assured him of a solution regarding the growing discontent in the Pilot camp. The Pilot faction has decided to adopt a wait-and-watch policy for the time being and not act in a haste. It is hopeful that the party high command is going to intervene and there should be a government expansion soon and changes in the organizational structure of the party in Rajasthan. Sachin Pilot had openly revolted against the leadership of Chief Minister Gehlot in July last year. The Pilot camp has agreed that there has not been any cabinet expansion and no MLA from the Pilot camp has been given a cabinet berth.
There has been a lot that has happened in terms of different groups or camps, if you call them, that the camp of Mr. Pilot has also received some important positions where the other camp could complain, why are we giving them positions, etc. But we have to keep the party together, and it's important in Rajasthan that keep the party together. And I don't think that Mr. Pilot has ever given the indication that he can't take it anymore. Of course he has reasons to feel impatient and he wants to push, but that's part of politics, that you want to push for whatever you want to achieve. And I sincerely hope that nothing will happen that will upset the basic structure of our party in Rajasthan.
Dev Ankur reporting from Jaipur now joins us for the very latest. Dev, is this a routine visit of Sachin Pilot given his family lives here, or is this coming in the back of the growing discontent in the Pilot camp vis-a-vis the Gehlot administration? Dev, can you hear me?
Yes, Cheti, I can hear you.
My question to you is this a routine visit of Sachin Pilot to New Delhi, given his family lives here, or is this coming on the back of the discontent one is seeing in the Pilot camp?
Well, one can say that it is on both counts, because remember that most weekends Pilot is in the national capital region, given the fact that his family, his mother, his wife stays over there. But the fact also remains that the recent developments in Rajasthan politics have brought Sachin Pilot back into the limelight. There is a certain amount of dissatisfaction or disquiet in the Pilot camp. The Pilot camp clearly is unhappy and miffed at being sidelined and completely ignored after the public tussle that broke out between Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot. What we're given to understand is that the Gandhi family has stepped in once again. They have asked Sachin Pilot to not become too vocal in the media. One would remember that Pilot used to give interviews earlier on, but these days he has tried to stick to the party line, not speaking out much, but inside, inside confabulations, the discussions that have been going on inside the Pilot camp is that now things have to take a turn. And, in the month of June itself, we understand that there can be certain changes made within the party structure in Congress in Rajasthan and also within the government, because there are already 2 members who lost their ministership who belong to the Pilot camp, and Sachin Pilot wants his loyalists to be accommodated in some manner and not to be left in the lurch after they supported him in the public tussle, and that they should not be termed as dissidents in the revolt against the leadership, because they claim that they were not happy with the party leadership that was provided by Ashok Gehlot, and that they're not against the Congress per se. Cheti?
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us for those details right there, Dave. We'll keep coming back to you for more developments on this.